So as many of you may be aware, there is a Facebook group called Ask NSLI Alum, and so I was really scouring that for information and just the other NSLI Facebook pages during my application cycle and leading up to submitting my application, and then after once receiving my acceptance into the program. And so through that Facebook group, I was able to find a group chat that was so there was one that was for the Korean applicants, which was the program that I participated in. And then there was also a group chat that I found that was just for NSLI applicants as a whole. And so I was really active in those group chats and used that as an opportunity to ask other people who were going through the same process, like about their experiences. And then because a lot of people in those group chats were also either applying for a second or third time, or they were alum that were now applying for the year program, things like that, they were able to really provide a lot of insight that I wasn't really able to find anywhere else.
Yeah, to piggyback off of that, I found the NSLI Interactive website to be very beneficial for finding out more information on each program, and also experiences of like other alumni or other students that were on program, people of color, people from like my area of America in the Northeast, and also people who are in Taiwan, which was my program location. So I saw reading their stories or even watching their videos was a good way of seeing like what the daily life was like, as well as what I should expect to do while I was abroad. And I definitely recommend everyone check that out after the video, after the webinar.
On a related note, in my case, I had not heard a lot about my countries. I was applying to the NSLI Arabic program for summer, and the two countries were the two countries were Jordan and Morocco. And at least in my family, those two countries, we never speak about them. So we did not know a single thing about the government or about the economy or about the people. And so I found the NSLI Interactive website to be particularly useful as well as the individual student blogs. And just reading about them really gave me insight as to what the life was like there and what people were like, what the culture was like. And it definitely prepped me for the program.
I think for me, both times around, when I participated in the Jordan summer program, and also now that I'm participating on the Arabic academic year program, reaching out to individual alumni was really helpful for me. And this year, like as I was preparing to go abroad for a year, I did that more with some of the students on the previous program, especially students of color, to ask them how their background had affected their experiences, and that in addition to blogs and social media, those all served as really helpful resources. But I would say, like, if you get an opportunity to reach out to specific alumni, maybe everyone has a very specific journey and everyone has a very different narrative, and so it's great to get multiple perspectives.
Yeah, for me, similarly to everyone, I also utilize NSLI Interactive a lot. I loved reading about people's individual experiences in different countries, not even just in Seoul or Korea. So I read everyone's interactive posts, blog posts, watched all the vlogs. Also was on Tumblr a lot because people posted about this on Tumblr. But I just really loved hearing people's individual experiences, especially when they related to me and what I might go through when I was abroad. So those kind of personalized experiences I relied on a lot when I was preparing for my program.
Thank you, everyone. And just to add on, I think we can all agree that there's sort of like a homey feeling with all the NSLI alum, no matter which program we did. So I'm from New York City, and we have a program called SEO Scholars, and it's a program for like low-income students based in the city. And the summer after junior year, we go on experiential programs, and NSLI is one of the many programs we can apply to. And SEO nominates you to go to these programs. And before me, there were two alumna who had gone on NSLI, and both of them had happened to go to Korea as well. And it was just a very comforting time to like talk to them, for them to talk to my parents, and for them to be like, it's going to be fine. Korea is going to be great. Your child isn't going to be in danger. Having that very in-person relationship as well using NSLI Interactive and watching all the videos, talking to people on Facebook, I think like everyone was so willing to help, and I think I really appreciated that about the alumni network. And 2 years after the program, I can still say that that alumni network is very alive.